Batman. Batman.
Kill me now. Oh!
In Britain,
Oh, no!
more than 20 million of us choose to spend our evenings in front of the telly.
I don't know why he's acting like this.
We're going behind closed doors into living rooms across the country to find out what people really thought
It's scary, isn't
I
it?
don't think that makes for good television.
about what was on in the last 7 days.
Get off!
In the week we found out that our Prime Minister owns a bread-making machine, we enjoyed loads of great telly. Strictly's back with Brucey.
That hair is not real.
Kevin MacLeod built a grand design of his own.
Like most things in life ought to be, it's an adventure.
Do you think he knows he's an arse?
And there was a documentary about people addicted to getting tattoos.
Oh my God!
Here's a little something I tossed off earlier for you.
Oh, gross. What is it?
It's a Long Island iced tea.
In Kent,
You're joking.
Steph
Bloody marvellous.
and Dom
But you've got to put up with the kid's straw.
live with their 2 children and dog Gigi. In Brighton, Stephen and Chris.
Now, if I did that to you, right, okay, you'd probably scream at me.
Chris has a fear of spiders and Stephen's afraid of heights.
From where we order.
I'm not having a kebab again.
In Liverpool, meet Viv and her family. They all love heavy metal. Viv's fella Ralph is German.
Tabby, what you like for food tonight? You like some fish?
Eve is her daughter, and her boyfriend Jay comes round most evenings. On Friday night, they and 8 million of us watch the return of BBC One's biggest show.
In dazzling high definition, the start of Strictly Come Dancing 2013.
Yeah, thank you, day job.
Mark Benson.
I like her, Deborah Mead.
Yes, my heart is beating already. I can't wait.
Live from the BBC.
Strictly is still hosted by Bruce Forsyth, 85, and sidekick Tess, 44.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen and children. Welcome to Strictly Come Dancing. It's nice to see you,
Nice to see you, Brucey. Are you excited?
She's aging well, isn't she? Oh, Tess Daly. She's looking good.
It's like a fucking banana.
In Germany, the post boxes are yellow. So if you wear something like this in Germany, they're saying, shut your mouth, because if people see you, they put a letter in.
Never mind.
Right then. Well, the time has come, hasn't it?
Yes.
This is a bumper weekend of ballroom. It starts right here tonight. And our 50s
What'd she say?
Bumper weekend.
hard, and they're ready.
Bumper.
Their very first step.
False Bolton accent.
It was the usual mix of professional dancers paired with famous people.
Dancing the Waltz, Tony Joplin and Aliona Villani.
Tony Jacklin. Now then, he's going to struggle, isn't he? Golf. He must be getting...
cracking on a bit,
He's not
isn't
as
he?
old as Bruce.
Is anybody as old as Bruce?
God, he's hopeless.
Oh, dear me.
It's not natural for him, is it?
She's thinking, well, I ain't gonna fucking win this year, am I?
What'll I do?
Taxi!
Taxi for Jacqueline.
It was littered with error and mistakes.
Oh.
Well, they were poor.
Well, our next couple is Susanna Reid and her partner Kevin Clifton.
You know, Bruce Forsyth is now a Sir as well. He's been knighted. Yeah, he's been
What
knighted.
mean a sir? Sorry, I'm from Germany, I don't know.
He's been knighted by the Queen. If it was medieval times, he'd be in his armour and have a horse.
One contestant seemed to love her moment in the spotlight, BBC Breakfast's Susanna Reid.
The darling of morning TV. She makes me want to wake up in the morning.
She's always trying to show her legs on breakfast
I
television.
tell you what, if I had legs like her, I'd show them.
You have. You got better legs than her.
Look at her.
Oh, look, this
She's so good.
Shake it, shake it, shake it, baby, baby.
Here we go, loop-de-loop. Shake it out, baby. Here we go, loop-de-loop. Let me see you shake your tail, baby. Let me see you shake your tail, baby. Let me see you shake your tail, baby. Twist it. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, baby.
Shit. She fell over.
She wanted to show you her knickers, you see. She tries to do that on breakfast television.
You know, the best thing about this program now, you know what I think what it is?
What?
It's Finnish.
Tracy, you ready? In you get.
Jeff and his wife Tracy live in Devon.
All right?
Yeah, I'm tired.
Sorry,
Tired.
They met 25 years ago when they both worked on the tills in W.H. Smith.
I like interesting books. 50 Shades of Grey, that.
In Clacton-on-Sea are Linda P. and George. George is a qualified electrician.
My heart raced to see her lush, overgrown lawn. Such a rare and wondrous sight. Nowadays, the tendency is just for a small strip or no lawn at all.
On Sunday night, Channel 4 had Kevin MacLeod's Man-Made Home.
Very pretty indeed. That's bang on. Making stuff from raw materials is a really pleasurable activity. Making it from recycled materials is harder.
Can I just say, I've always had a bit of a thing about him. Oh, Kevin MacLeod.
Do you think he knows he's an arse?
I don't think he's an arse.
Oh, yeah, he is.
I think, you know...
Oh, no, he really is.
Kevin was transforming his shed into a beach hut, using things that people have thrown away.
We've come to a local HGV graveyard with hundreds of vehicles waiting to be salvaged. Oh, man alive.
That is
a bag of poo.
Oh, gross!
You know, there's that rumour about what do lorry drivers do with bags of...
Truckers. Oh God, that's human. Oh, that's disgusting. In a truck.
I keep hearing little tearing noises. I'm assuming that's not ligaments.
That's yeah.
Kevin wanted lots of glass,
I've never done this. I've never removed a windscreen.
and he was taking it from all over the place.
I've long held a fascination with aeroplane parts, largely thanks to my dad, who was an aeronautical engineer. And there's one bit of aircraft jetsam that I've wanted to repurpose for a long time.
Kill me now, please.
This is an aeroplane window. It comes out of an aeroplane, a 737.
That's not an aeroplane.
So,
hold on.
Oh, let me just pop out.
There's an aeroplane graveyard as well.
Let's just catch up on this, right? To do this build, to do something like this, you've got to have line about. If you've got to do it for free, you've got to have a lorry, a boat,
two jumbo
and
jets.
a jumbo jet.
We've enlisted the help of Alan Corse, who harks from these parts and is an expert on Stone Age man. He's showing us how to make razors from flintstone.
I'm not sure what this programme's about now. I thought it was about building houses.
To return me and Barney Rubble here
That's not a chop-off option, that.
to well-groomed modern men.
That bloke looks like he's got a couple of minges side of his head. Big furry ones.
But Kevin wasn't just building a beach hut. He was also trying out an ancient recipe for soap.
We're following the Egyptians' recipe, using a modern method and a fat we already have in plentiful supply, fish oil.
Why?
We're adding seaweed from the foreshore to our off-grid soap.
That's going to smell gorgeous, isn't it? Fish, seaweed. They might as well stick a bit of piss in it and all.
How long is he going to before he builds a house?
I've lost the plot with the house. Where is the house?
So we've returned to St Audrey's Bay to put our fish oil soap to the test.
It's like pate.
Mackerel soap.
They're like convicts, don't they? They've just been broke out.
Oh my God, Kevin McLeod's going to get his butt mushroom out.
Oh, Kevin, don't
do it. Don't do it.
Oh, no! That's a very tiny, flat arse. No buttocks there to talk about. With your ginger, mate, what are you doing? Oh, no. Oh, so wrong on so many levels.
Sorry, that ain't one for the wank bank, is it?
As if by magic, Kevin's beach house was complete.
You might think that this is one silly off-grid adventure, but it is actually how old things and recycling can be much more beautiful and much more interesting than new things. Like most things in life ought to be, it's an adventure. Adventures don't always go right, but they remain exciting adventures.
Come on.
Oh, I'm making
Come
a
on,
coffee.
Leon took June on their first date in 1955 to the Silver Grill Cafe in Crewe.
You know that biscuit is 3 cents.
These days, he's supposed to be on a diet.
Had a salad, and I had Rivita for lunch.
And bread.
Well, one piece of bread tonight. I'm allowed that.
Friends Bill and Joseph met at a board game enthusiast convention in 1989.
These are one of your homemade things, aren't they?
I've been playing in the kitchen again, you have.
Joseph owns 150 Monopoly boards.
You've got chocolate and stuff on the top.
Nuts to you.
In Derby, you'll still find Sid Siddiqui and his sons.
Oh, look at that bastard.
Oh, great bastard. Oh, I wanted that one. Too late, man.
Tonight, he's round Umar's place with Bassett. On Thursday, Channel 4 showed us a documentary about people who have tattoos.
We are a nation addicted to tattoos. Each week, thousands of us head to the high street to feed our habit.
Oh my God! It's bleeding.
Getting a tattoo always makes us feel special.
Oh, yuck.
Why am I holding your cup? Hold it yourself.
Unemployed father of 6, Paul, lives in Swindon.
Oh, look at his face.
I know.
Oh, no. Oh, God.
Oh, that is vile.
That's
He looks like Spider-Man!
I would want to be the most tattooed man in Swindon, really. I just want to beat everybody else out there.
Oh, I hate it when people tattoo the faces. That looks horrible for me.
But if you're going to get a tattoo, you might as well go the whole hog and get it like that guy.
Or you could just get a little one.
I want to be my last breaths to have a tattoo. Don't care what it is, anything.
Well, they're not even symmetrical as well, are they?
Well, there is his face.
But I haven't done it for them, I've done it for me.
But you know what? It could be
No, that's a bit too much.
Bit of a turn on.
Are you, what?
Won't mind. See him dark on one side and light on the other.
Confused.com. 2 men in one.
They just look at me as if I'm scum.
What is the only word in English, or what are the only words in English that have 3 consecutive pairs of double letters?
Bookkeeping.
And bookkeeper.
Bookkeeper.
That's what they all say, but also tattooee.
Yes, tattooee.
Which is not in most dictionaries, but I have seen it in print. I was very pleased to discover tattooee.
The documentary highlighted Paul's struggle to find a job.
Paul has also found that his tattoos have made it impossible to get work. Even at the job centre, his tattoos have become an issue.
Look. Look, how you can employ someone like him.
Would you give him a job?
You know, don't you think it's your own fault that you can't get a job because of your facial tattoos?
I would be inclined not to.
You're not going to get a job as a bank manager with a face like that, are you, really, quite frankly?
Paul has been unemployed for almost 2 years.
But it's the society we live in, isn't it?
Yeah, but-
Judgmental.
But you want to look in someone's... If he work on the bank and you go in the bank,
I think he was
I wouldn't give him my bank card. I would think he ripped me off.
She did say there was, you know, don't you think it's your own fault that you can't get a job because of your facial tattoos? And I went, shouldn't make any difference whether I've got facial tattoos or not.
Give tattooed faces a chance, please.
Not everyone we saw in the programme was tattoo mad. Helen, who'd had reconstructive surgery following a double mastectomy, was getting her very first.
The fact that I had no nipples, it was obvious that something was missing and it didn't look quite complete.
Hold up, Mum, what did you have to have? Exactly the same thing?
No, I had a nipple reconstruction. So it's a proper skin, it looks like a proper nipple. And then round it, I had the tattoo.
Ready to go?
I completely understand why she wants a nipple, because obviously, you know, when she's looking at her boobs in the mirror, as you do, she's gonna want to see a nipple there, right? She's not gonna. But go to a medical place when you've been through breast cancer. You go to a medical place to get your nipple done. You don't go to a tattoo parlour and get your nipple on.
I very nearly got my nipple pierced in Ireland on my stag weekend.
I know.
Thank God it was shut.
Helen's new nipples are taking shape. Like Amy, Helen's tattoos aren't about standing out from the crowd.
Wicked!
You know, Alfred Hitchcock didn't have a belly button, don't you?
I do know, but he didn't, yes.
He could have had one tattooed on.
He could have had one tattooed, yes.
For Helen, a tattoo was the only real option.
That not nipples.
Yeah, but to her they will be.
They give the appearance, so it makes her feel more feminine. It makes her feel more relaxed in herself.
Let me see, turn around.
Oh my goodness, that's amazing.
Oh my God. It's good. I love them.
Jesus, I'd love a new pair of tits.
This week,
Can you put the other one for me over?
it was politics that dominated the headlines.
Tonight at 10, a growing war of words between Labour and the big energy companies.
Oh, God.
Good evening. The Labour leader, Ed Miliband, has accused the big energy companies of trying to scare the public after they warned that his plans for a freeze on prices could lead to power cuts.
He's saying it, but he hasn't actually agreed it with the energy companies yet.
We'll have scare stories from the energy companies, like we had scare stories from the banks. Threats, scare stories about regulation. I'm not going to tolerate that.
You sort of get the feeling with him, he doesn't really quite know what he's doing.
I agree.
He's just sort of banging around, OK, this is a good idea, let's do that.
His brother should have got the job, because his brother was a bit more
What's his
personable.
brother's name?
Ed and... Is it John?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think... No.
If we freeze the prices, then obviously we'll be keeping them at the level that we...
If you look at half his face, the top half's quite nice. Bottom half's absolutely disastrous.
Stopping a race to the bottom in skills, so we build up a skilled workforce.
Top half I could do. Bottom half, no fucking way.
As ever, Nick Robinson gave the politician a good grilling.
As we get into government, there'll be a great degree of certainty.
Yeah, but you have created now
there'll be
total uncertainty.
Because there'll be a price freeze until the beginning of 2017, and we'll reform the market.
Snog, marry or avoid. Cameron, Clegg, Miliband. I'd probably snog that one. What's his name?
Ed Miliband.
Marry Cameron and avoid that weasel, Nick Clegg.
Clegg. Yeah, I'd probably do the same, actually. We could daisy chain them all,
We
couldn't
could tag team them.
Come on, boys!
And Nick, I just say this to you. I think I'm standing where the British people stand. A country that works for them, not just a few people at the top of society.
I wouldn't vote for him.
No, I don't trust Miliband. Sorry, I do not trust him. End of story. No way.
Do you think people believe what he says? Not a lot of people want him in power.
He don't look like he could run a mile, let alone a country.
Definitely not.
Oh, look at this!
Got two!
My favourite baby bringing me cheesecake. What could be better?
Round at the Michaels, eldest daughter Katie's home.
He's eaten half of it! You so-and-so, Louis!
She's just spent 6 months travelling around Australia.
Half of my friends don't have phones. Half of them.
In North London, the Tapper family.
Did you hear me tell her she wasn't having friends over?
Mum Nikki does judo. She's a blue belt.
Sorry, we're not discussing it, we're watching this.
BBC Two's new idea for Monday nights was The Midwives, Series 2.
Hey. Oh my God!
I'm quite sure that this midwife programme is at least the 5th of its kind.
Here we go.
It's a perennial theme, isn't it? It's something that everybody can relate to because everybody has been born and everybody knows.
But nobody wants to see birth.
Why not?
Because it's so gross.
This week's episode focused on pregnant women who have serious health problems. Alison, who has a life-threatening heart condition, has just given birth to a healthy baby girl.
Oh.
I'd like to have another one, just have that feeling when they put that baby on you.
No.
I feel a bit sick.
What, you feel sick? Okay, it's okay.
Really ill, like my head hurts.
Such an amazing thing to do,
Something
though, isn't it?
something bad's going to happen.
Shall I take a baby? Yeah?
What?
I'm worried now.
What's going on?
Mum!
Oh no, what's going to happen?
Alison's blood pressure has dropped to nearly half the normal level. The anaesthetic team give her a drug to bring her blood pressure back up.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, please be okay, please be okay.
Quick,
Please
take
be
the
okay.
baby.
Oh God, please be okay. No, they can't possibly show anything that's going to be horrible. Please, God.
Alison's heart rate suddenly accelerates.
Oh God. Oh my God, please don't tell me something's going to happen to her.
147.
That's not good, is it?
We're supposed to be 97.
She is checked by the cardiac anaesthetist.
No, they'll sort it out.
Right at the end, her heart rate became very fast, so we got her reviewed by the cardiac anaesthetist. She seems very happy with Alison.
Oh, thank God.
They wouldn't put it on if something God forbid happened to
It's the
her.
music.
Yeah, they would.
The music made it
That's
sound.
horrible.
The music made it sound more dramatic.
Tense.
Oh, it's scary, isn't it?
Oh, God.
It's too stressful.
It's a stressful time for you, Biff.
Oh, it's so stressful because you like relive it all.
Hello, Carly. Hello, I'm Ruth. I'm here for tonight. How are you doing?
The programme also featured Carly.
Your cervix is still the same.
She's just been induced and is preparing for the onset of labour.
With pain relief, it is a bit early for an epidural.
Because it's going to sort of keep you bedridden.
And if you're lying down, your labour's going to be slower than it will when you're walking about.
Okay, Carly, sleep well and just give me a shout if you need anything.
But 44 minutes later, something was up. And a red light started flashing.
That was really quick. Come on in here. Come on. Over on the bed.
Oh my God! She's had the baby?
Before Ruth is able to help, Carly's baby has already been born.
How come? What?
Oh, it's come out.
Oh my God.
Oh, she's had a baby.
She's had the baby.
What happened?
Baby's born already?
Did it just come out?
Yeah, just fell out.
How did it
There's
get born?
nobody there when it was born. She rang the bell after the baby come out.
How did that happen?
Shush!
And your mum's not here. Go back you go. Good girl. Give her a cuddle.
Oh, bless.
Oh.
Oh my God, let me see that.
I remember when you were born, Katie. I put you on my shoulder and you didn't move. You didn't move a millimetre.
I was exhausted.
You were just there. Whereas with Louis, when I put Louis on my shoulder, he was bouncing off.
Yeah, I've been trying to get away from you for day one.
Love you.
Love you too.
On Monday,
Chicken!
Channel 4 had a fly on the wall in a fried chicken shop. It focused on the strange people that ate there.
On Clapham High Street.
That's where the chicken is!
But all it did was make Leon hungry.
Oh, I love fried chicken.
Too much people in England now are obese. Look at what they're promoting. Come on now. It's all junk food.
Well, I'm a foodie. Any programme on food. I mean, look at the chicken and chips. They're skinny chips, though.
Yeah, I know. I don't like skinny chips.
No, I like the fat chips.
Meanwhile, on Sky Living, Naomi Campbell was on a new show called The Face. In it, she showed contestants the secret skill that made her a supermodel.
The key is owning the catwalk. Now, ladies, pay close attention, because I'm only going to show you this once.
Oh, it's nothing like blowing your own fucking trumpet, is there?
Oh my God! Look at them!
Oh my God, so much skill.
Oh my God.
So much skill, so She's much concentration. so- Look at the concentration in the face. Oh my God, she can put one foot in front of the other perfectly.
It's absolutely comical.
She is amazing.
She's only fucking walking.
There's an art to it.
Yum. Actually, that's quite a lot.
At the moment, nothing can touch the magic of oldie-worldy drama Downton Abbey.
Your favourite programme starting.
Fuck, shit,
Oh,
bang.
you twat.
No, it's all right, it's all right. You have to get to know the characters, so don't sit there taking the mickey. It's not funny. It's my favourite programme.
I'm not saying anything.
Does this bring back memories, Dad?
You cheeky git. Not that old.
The latest hoo-ha in the Crawley household began when the Earl of Grantham came across a letter written to his daughter, Lady Mary, from her dead husband before he died.
Matthew intended Mary to be his sole heiress. That will mean a great deal to her, whether or not it's legal.
Oh. I'll send it to Murray.
Well, Mary must read it before you send it anywhere.
I still haven't got it.
You'll get it in a
You
minute.
won't. If you be quiet and concentrate, you'll get it.
Anna said you wanted to see me before I go down.
Yes. That is... Thank you, babes. That will be all. Carson, my arms
Where
are
are
getting
my
shorter
fucking
by the
arms?
day. You know I've invited Granny and Isabel to dinner.
I can't take it seriously now.
No. Oh. In fact, there's a question of using empty farmyards as new sources of revenue. I'd like to know what you feel about that.
As the saga developed, we watched as Lady Mary's dad became increasingly unhappy about his daughter's inheritance of Downton.
I assume you're trying to make some sort of point.
He's trying to show that a woman's place is in the home.
I don't know why he's acting like this.
He didn't think she knew the first thing about running the estate.
I'm just saying you have some work to do.
I'd like to know how much of this is right, is genuine period stuff. I need a 1920s expert to point out the anachronisms.
I bet you anything you like, some eagles-eyed person is going to spot something which is not right.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
I'm sure I just saw a chest of drawers from IKEA there. I'm sure I did.
I want... Tom. Tom?
It's just a bit boring. There's nothing. I know it's the olden days, but it's just so dull. And...
Listen to me. I promise you, if you get into it, it's amazing.
Mum,
You're an old woman.
You're a 40-year-old woman.
No, you'd love it.
I'm a 13-year-old child.
No, you'd love it.
Let her learn the farmer's difficulties. Mm.
This is just so
I still don't have a
confusing.
clue.
If you listen, you'll find out.
Oh, no, what?
See, when were curtains invented? I don't know when anything was invented, you know.
I'd imagine they were invented after the window.
All right.
Good now, I'm still smarting from last night. Exhausted.
We should have left the fucking tequila alone then.
June,
Yes?
get me a couple of those special cake crisps.
Not at 9 o'clock in the morning.
Go on, June.
Have you weighed today?
Yes, a pound on.
Ooh.
Up to 15 stone. Don't be so silly. 14.
Prime Minister David Cameron was in Manchester this week for the Conservative Party conference. While up north, he popped in for a natter with Andrew Marr.
Welcome back, Andrew Marr.
Good morning, Prime Minister.
Good morning.
Can I start by asking...
During the 20-minute interview, Andy had to get as much out of Dave as he could.
They can't buy the flat or the house. Now, as Prime Minister, I'm not going to stand back.
He's got big jowls now, hasn't he?
It's very dark, very sombre, isn't he, this
He's had
morning?
his hair dyed.
That's not fair, it's not right, it's not the sort of country I want to live in. And that's
Him, Nick, Tony Blair, David Cameron.
They all look alike.
They all got that same big head. They're not fat, not fat. What's his name? Two Jags.
Talk of a housing bubble to people here in Manchester or Salford, and they would literally laugh in your face.
Look at his face.
Yeah,
And his eyes are bulging.
yeah.
The problem is he has a credibility issue.
Yeah.
Because what does a kid who's been to Eton actually know about the real world?
Nothing.
Post-election again, no mansion tax if you are Prime Minister.
That's correct. I think wealth tax is not sensible for a country that...
No, I agree. Naturally.
Here, here. I bet your house is nice.
Well, for instance, we have frozen the council tax, again, year after year after year. With petrol duty, we've taken away Labour's planned increases in petrol duty, and we've cut...
It's better now than it was 3 years ago, isn't it?
I don't think it is. I've got my mates said that they can't last this winter out. My pensioner, they said if they have a bad winter...
But 3 winters ago, everyone was dying.
What do you reckon to his chances on getting re-elected? I think it's that classic saying, stick with the devil you know.
Yeah. The terrible Al-Shabaab incident in Nairobi. What have you been told about the possibility of similar attacks on British shopping centres?
You don't think that there's a possibility that they can blow up one of our shopping centres?
They did it in Nairobi.
It's Nairobi!
I'm really worried about Lakeside.
Altogether. So I'm going to hop from subject to subject because we're running out of time. On gay marriage, do you regret doing that? And
I didn't know he got married. Do you reckon he got on one knee when he got proposed to Nick Clegg?
So you can be your own Gogglebox. Catch the most popular and talked about programmes from the last 7 days over on 4/7. Smart thinking, eh? And hoping to be talked about lots and lots. 8 out of 10 cats are back for a brand new series and expect some gleaming white teeth from Mr. Carr in the process. But next, hats off for my big fat Gypsy Ladies Day.